Oh, back into first person. That's
Move.
whatever.
I'll take the wheel.
Yes, please do. Leave the driving to the pros. Couldn't wait, huh?
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could you?
Oh. No, that's true. I suppose that's where you just play the game again and again. And then you keep discovering new things, so I do appreciate that as well. That you can just take your time, and it's different when you play the game by yourself for 8 hours on a trot, or when you're streaming it with people. So that is, you know, there's a big difference about that. But I thought, you know, my first playthrough, I'm gonna share it with all of you. Like a dream, come on.
Dreamy indeed.
Didn't really go like a dream, did it?
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch's.
Yes, me too, Captain. I like that too.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not, is it?
You got the cargo. You got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge.
Gotcha.
Fucker didn't show.
Didn't show, huh? Oh, you're on a vengeance kick, right? Gotcha.
About vengeance the whole time.
100%.
Either you're not being straight with
Look at
me,
that.
or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which, of course.
Just listen to me, for fuck's sake.
Can we switch the light on in here because it's like really dark?
Is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby.
Gotcha.
They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
And then just do different things, that's right. And then just try out what else could you do. Like what's the best way and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. And I think you can also have various games like with manual saves. So you could try a corpo track and then you could try a street kid track. So that is possible, I think. Nash Hunt wasn't part of the deal. Let's do the 6th Street deal first. You want to raid the Raffen base? Are you out of your mind? Okay, so where's his hideout? Am I going to be cooperative? Negative, positive, indifferent? All these options. Let's go do this thing. Where's his hideout?
All right. Where's his hideout?
Like it.
A hop and skip away.
Come on, let's do this. I want to watch these.
Thanks,
What are these things? Oh, a speedometer. Odometer. Look at that. Interesting that the co-driver can have
He was
that.
the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City.
You can barely see out of this armored car.
Him my trust.
I know how you feel. I get it.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
They
Never
did.
got the chance.
They did,
Someone else
Captain.
got to
In
him first.
update 1.05, I think they mentioned in the changelog that they've removed all AVX instructions.
No doubt. Without skipping.
And since then, I can play it without a patch.
Let's get this over with.
So that's very cool. I've tested it with a patch, and since I'm playing the updated version,
Let's get him.
I've never had a crash again. He says as the game crashes, of course. Bugs, yes, but no crashes. So yes, they have finally seen the light and removed all AVX instructions in the 1.05 version. This is actually version 1.06 already. There was a small fix in that. And they've literally been coming out with patches left, right, and center. That's very good.
Be careful.
I am careful. What other weapons have I got? I've got the sniper rifle thing. That's kind of cool. Come on, show yourself.
Oh, yeah!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Well, that is a good gun. It's got the scope and all kinds of other goodies.
Let's get him.
It's occupied, sweetie. We can't all be hiding here. I can barely see them. I mean, they're really far away, so I think I need to go and move in a little bit closer. This thing's difficult to handle, I tell you that. Defeat Nash and his people.
Right.
No fucking mercy!
That's kind of clever. Why can't I do that? I have to always show myself. That's uncool. Why can't I shoot from the... Do you have grenades? Oh, yeah. And I think they're EMP grenades. I'm not sure how difficult they are. The what? Sniper? What? Where? Oh, there. Here? Oh, man. That is terrible. Oh, yeah. I don't need that gun. These guys are terrible. Yeah, me too. I see a sniper too. I'd love to get him.
On the ground!
Yeah. Ah, man. That was probably not such a good idea. But at the same time... How many? Oh my god, they're in cars now. That's crazy. So many other guys. Yeah, the grenades, I'm not a fan of them unless I'm throwing them. Let me go get the sniper guy out of the way. Pick up body. Nah, I don't think so. Again? Ooh, blue stuff. Let's pick that up. Well, don't be such a baby. Just live with a grenade. It's cool. Are you a sniper? Because, you know, that's... I don't like that. Gung-ho. I like it. How can you move so fast? That's kind of, you know...
This is getting dicey.
Do I have good grenades? I can't tell if I've got good grenades or not. I've got... Last thing I know I've picked up was an EMP grenade.
Hey, over here! Could use help!
Where's everyone? Over there! Don't you worry about it.
Not
We're gonna go
now.
get this guy.
Not today.
Oh wow. He's angry. I thought he was dead.
Get down.
Shit!
Ouch. Well, I have more grenades. That's nice.
Watch out! Grenade!
I never know where they are. Obviously there, but... Oh, my goodness. That's uncool, man. If only I had some cover and faster loading guns and less enemies. How many people are there? My goodness.
Let's build something.
There, I admit.
Phew. My goodness, that was crazy, wasn't it? I have some frags. How do you know this, Captain? How do you know? There's like a mini tiny symbol. Are there different types of grenades? Of course there are. Like, why am I even asking? There's probably 11 different types of grenades. Because I know how to throw them, but it's all very difficult. Man, I've got no bullets left, so I've literally used my last bullet. Hey, that's good. Oh my. What a stressful thing.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again?
I'm gonna go do
Solve
some
your
looting.
own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
Which one is Nash?
Street merch.
It's
Nash
not him.
can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help.
Bounty warranted.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually
I'm gonna pick up everything I can.
while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
So what, you called him while he wasn't even here? That's terrible.
So, any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you do? Let me just go and have a look at that right away. So in my inventory, so like I can equip guns, you say I can also equip frag grenades. Oh my goodness. That is just so complicated. Oh yes, 11 different. Did I say 11? I meant 55 different types of grenades. My goodness. Char grenade, EMP grenade. That is, you know, in my day, there used to be grenades, the end. Then they added grenades to machine guns, so you could throw a grenade while you're shooting a machine gun. And now you have, how many slots are there for grenades? Oh my goodness, this is too much. It's too much. So how do I know what I've got equipped then? Frag grenades. Great, let's leave it that way. And so if I wanted to use the flashbang grenades, I would just click that. Gotcha. or these are the Molodet's biohazard grenades. Oh, I see. They kill people more efficiently. Gotcha. EMP grenade, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much good here. My goodness. This is too much for me. This is just too much. I'm gonna just stick with these. And when they're empty, well, I don't know. I hope I'll survive that. My goodness, thank you for the heads up.
One bitter cold bitch that broke. Think she
Isn't
might
she
have lost
just?
the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick.
Gee, because that way I can actually get something out of the
Got your
game
cargo.
with tips like that. It makes me
No, no
understand it. I would never figure
on,
this
this
out. I would just put this away and say this was not a good investment as a game purchase. This was
I know
nice to
you're
look at the 3D
I'm
environment,
certain
but
you'd be there.
I wouldn't really get all these things.
Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Where's Hellman now? Okay,
Should
let's
be
roll.
fun.
Let's do it. Hellman, the mayonnaise guy. Crazy. Oh yes, I figured that one out, actually. I figured that one out. Every so often I do it and change my outfit. Can we do it while we drive? Oh yes, there we go. Is it in backpack? Or is it in character? There's the things that I haven't figured out yet is crafting. I have no idea what that's all about. I think, you know, I won't worry about it for now, is what Beer Goblin told me. Just don't worry about it. It's a good idea for now. And then here, see what we've got. This is my current outfit, it's my current helmet, which has 13 armor. And let's see if we've got anything better. Looks like, yes. Let's put that on. Can't do that. Or why not? Something's required. Whatever. Level 22. Well, okay. Later then. So it looks like it's the best helmet I can wear already. But let's see any of the other things here. Upper body. Have I got anything purple? Equipped is 44. And this one's got 45. Look at that. Lighting rider reinforced racing suit. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's even cooler. There. Oh yes. Loving the look as well. How about the shirt department? Currently got 45. That's got 50. Oh yeah. Calvera tank top. Loving that. Goody. Anything else? Well, I suppose they're now equipped with special things. So we'll leave that. How about the boots? Any boots better than what I'm wearing right now? Yes! The Icon America synth fiber kicks. Let's put those on. Great! How about goggles? No, need some other stuff that I don't have yet. And then we have special underwear things, clothing sets. That's, you know, not for now. Nice. And all of a sudden I look completely different. And the hair, I do like that actually, that the hair is still sticking out of my hat, even though my hair is kind of, you know, it goes out. So the program needs to take care of that under the hood. That's quite nice. If we have to do this in Dash Studio manually, that's, you know, that's usually not such a good idea. It's good, isn't it? All right. Whew. What are we doing next? I've already forgotten. We still need to find someone we thought we had already found, but we haven't quite found him yet, I think. Or something. Well, we'll just kick back and enjoy the ride, shall we? So, Captain, where do you think I am in the game? I mean, how much is ahead of me and how much is behind me,
They're here.
story-wise?
Let me do the talking.
Sense
You do
trouble?
the talking.
No. At least I don't think so.
You do the talking, I'll just wait in the car, shall I? Shall I wait in the car? Wait for Panam to strike a deal. Gotcha. Cover Panam, oh my god. It's that kind of a deal, is it? Do I have enough ammo? Last time I checked I had 0. Hey there, fellas! How you doing?
Panam!
Oh my goodness.
How's Nash?
Oh my god.
Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl.
I thought I did.
What's this?
Quite a bit to go. Yeah, I'm certainly not at the 50% mark. I'm imagining I'm at about maybe like, you know, 10% or so. Ooh, loving the leg.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There.
Chooms.
First class merch.
Ooh. I like his helmet. With the VR glasses and all that.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a
Really?
pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Is that good? I can't tell. Was that good? Put weapon
That went
away.
well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
Let's get a drink. Follow Panam into the Nortel Motel, Sunset Motel thing. When you say the ending as well, Captain, there are so
White,
many endings I hear, so...
pleased. Pretty good day for Panam Palmer.
The day's not over yet.
It
You
isn't?
still have a chance to piss me off.
I like her attitude. That is good. I think I've got a problem with my engram thing. I can't come for that drink. I'm just gonna go collapse here. I'm gonna...
Hey,
Hey there, fellas.
new biz or new friends back there?
Totally got engram in my brain and everything. It's all
Everything good with
tricky.
you?
I should have a
Let's go around
burrito.
again.
I think I have a burrito already. Let me see if I can... wrong menu.
It's been quiet.
Inventory, nope. It's gonna be the backpack. And did we buy this triple XL Soldier Sill Dynamite? We can't eat that, can we? That's explosive. That's not good. How about the fiery ants? Let's go and have a bite at that. Is that gonna make me feel better? Yes, look at that.
Places seem worse.
Nice.
Get ya.
Ah, feeling better already. Choo choo. The bar. Oh my, the bar. I'm loving the bar already. Let's take a few shots here in the bar. You don't mind being in the picture, do you, sir? If you don't mind looking at me? Because, you know, with all the red leather, that's very nice.
Kids these days.
I know, kids these days. He's no good, no. Very good, that'll do, that'll do. Very nice. Let's go take a picture of that. Very good. Spunky monkey. Thank you. And then also, this is a nice little booth shot here. I think. Again, while you were looking, that was actually very nice. Lady, now you're not looking because, you know, you're obviously, you know, involved in your tablet and all. Look again. Yes, there we go. That's perfect. Thank you so much. That's exactly what and this is what I'm doing. Kneeling there, being the photographer and all. There we go. That's a good shot. I like that. I like that. Get more of your legs in there. That's perfect. Boom. Yes.
My, look at him. So handsome.
Thank you, thank you. It must be the helmet. And then, of course, there's the whole Fable restaurant here. Burrito XXL. Yeah, I should stock up. I should have a subscription here. Burrito subscription. I think I'm stuck again in the whole menu here. So, oh no, there we go. Let's have a few burritos. One of each flavor. Come on. Oh, comes in a shiny metallic thing. So the next thing I think I'm going to try out in January, maybe in February, depends on how much time I have. I might go sign up for that substance trial for 30 days and just put that through the ringer here on Twitch. I think that's what I'm interested in, to see how Alchemist works and how some of the, you know, substance library things, how I can integrate that with Marvelous Designer. So that's something I'm thinking of. But I need to have, I've got a little bit of work that I need to do first before we can get on with that. But yes, that and a bit more Cyberpunk, that is kind of coming up in January, February here. That's
Broseph.
what I thought.
2 of them.
Broseph, yes, let's have that.
What was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol.
Valoperidol, this is nice. Look at that. This is all good. With the bartender, I like it. Unbelievable. And imagine you take a screenshot in 4K that way, even in 8K at one point. I don't mind how long it takes to render. Let it take a second and render that as an 8K picture. Wouldn't that be nice? My goodness.
Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in them?
Yes. They
Thank you,
have
sir. Very nice.
with black clinics, rippers.
It is just so cool. It is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so the control that I'd like to have here is, in addition to just first person, I'd like to be able to take my camera away now, free roam with the camera. I'd like to be able to set the focal length. I can set a lot of stuff already, but I'd like to set those things, and they haven't made that possible just yet. I'm hoping they will. To what's ahead.
Cheers. Here's to what's yet to come.
To what's to come.
Look at the facial expressions. You can literally tell she gets happy, she gets angry. You can tell that. It's just so cool. Oh my, and I'm getting doozy already. Oh my goodness.
Another one over here.
Oh wow. Also, slice of pizza over there. That's nice. Or whatever's in the bag.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks, barkeep. Yeah, some privacy would be nice. Whew. Clan Leader Saul, what's his story?
Listen, you and Saul.
Let's find out more.
Who is he? Your leader or chieftain?
There.
We're pretty keen to Delta the hell out of there before we got back.
Well, let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos.
Oh,
Claimed
and he
we would
didn't,
turn
did he?
over a new leaf.
Ah,
But you saw it yourself.
yep.
We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land.
What's the rendering style closest to Iray, Filament, Lux, or something else?
I wanted something different. Better. But Saul's a damned coward.
It's a good
He'll
question.
be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
I think what strikes me most, Captain, is that it's not like other game engines. Like, Jeremy told me this once, and we were discussing which game engine is Raft made with, and we didn't quite know. It turns out it's made with Unity. And one of the things that gave Unity away was the fact that when you look into the distance, there's always this kind of... There's something you can see, you know, that you can see that in Subnautica, you can see that in Raft, and so there's a particular style attached to a render engine, and you can kind of tell what's made with Unity a little bit. You can make really pretty things with Unity, but there's a limit as to how pretty it can look, I think. And I think Unreal Engine, in my experience, has the same thing. And this is something... It's certainly, I think it's better than Filament, certainly. It's probably not as good as Iray. It's kind of a class of its own. It's almost like a real-time version of Lux, isn't it? Something like that. It's kind of Red Engine has if this is what Red Engine can do, then either Red Engine has a particular rendering style to it, or it is something that they've applied somehow. So I don't think you could say you could make these visuals with Unreal Engine. I'm not sure if you could. I don't know, because there's just so much going on. I mean, this, you know, it's not just particle effects. It's all kinds of things. The whole visual look is just, there's something unique about this. I don't think I've seen that in real-time rendering before at all yet. Yeah, it's really difficult, isn't it? It's almost like every render engine you can kind of tell. Every render engine has a bit of a look to it, and this is something I don't think I've seen that before. Right, possibly, yes, possibly. That Unity is better at the cartoonish rendering. Do you know, having said that, I've picked up, it was a free game on Amazon Games actually. It was something called A Knight's Tale. And that is just classic platforming made with Unreal Engine. And that looks absolutely smashing. So it's a bit like a Jak and Daxter type game, like a jump and run classic platforming game with few elements of Zelda, you know, so it's been compared to Zelda, and that looks very, very nice. But you know, so many really good things are possible with Unreal Engine. So yeah, I'm thinking Unity, you can always tell it's CG, whereas with Unreal Engine, I'm always thinking the animations, like the non-real-time animations, I'm thinking, whew, this looks almost real. I've not seen something like that with Unity. I've seen very, very pretty things from Unity, but something that people mistake for reality, I haven't quite seen just yet. And that's maybe because I haven't looked properly, but like the city park environment and Unreal Engine is a great example of many people who've told me I thought at first this was real, like the holding loop that's literally just locked off shots and blending into one another. Of just locked off shots in the park. People were saying, you know, this looks almost as if it's real, and you really have to look close to see, hey, it's not real. So, yeah. Control was pretty good too. I must say, Control, I was very impressed by how Control looked. That was one of the games I picked up because it had the real-time ray tracing things, and I was very impressed by what that looked like. But this is something else. This is something else. And I'm really, really happy that we can, you know, so if there's bugs, whatever, it's, you know, we can look at it. That is just, that's for me, that's just such a big plus. Let's go drink. I want another beer as well. Yeah, you know, maybe I can show you some of this, what's it called here, the Knight's Tale. There's a few things actually we should look at that. Maybe we can do that tomorrow if you like. There's kind of 3 games that are all Unreal Engine based games, and they're all completely different. It'll be really exciting to just have a look at them. One is called the surf game called, I think, Surf World Series it's called. And it's a super simple game. It's difficult to master, but it's a very simple game. But very nice to have a look at the water dynamics that they've made there. There's also Maneater. I don't know if you've looked at Maneater. That's very pretty. It's a very interesting concept. It just gets boring very quickly to play that game. That's also Unreal Engine based. Then there's the Knight's Tale. That is also Unreal Engine. And there was a 4th one. There's another one. Also kind of class of its own. Very interesting to just have a look at it. What was that again? Forgot now. But yes, maybe if I can remember, then we can at least look at those 3 just for half an hour and just have a look at the graphical bits and pieces. That'd be good. Let's do that tomorrow. I like the idea. Ghost of a Tale. I don't think I remember that. What is that made in? Yeah, good point. Absolutely, Jeremy, which is why I was thinking maybe I just haven't seen the correct things from Unity yet. So like the Meerkat demo, that is Unreal Engine as well. That was something else as well. My goodness, I thought that's just crazy. But yeah, going back to Unity then, what's it called here? A Short Hike. That's a Unity game, and that looks like a PlayStation 1 game, so you can do that as well in Unity. That's very cool. So there's definitely a lot of flexibility going in there. Let's talk about Anders Hellman, my job for a change.
Right.
Come on.
Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
She's
I've come
drunk
up
now.
with a
That's
plan.
cool.
A first draft.
You got a
But I
plan?
need to sleep on it. Work it.
That is just so cool. I just need to take more screenshots because that's just awesome. Let's depth of field, yes, enabled. And let's fiddle with the depth of field as well, shall we? Focal distance. I don't see a difference. Aperture. Let's make it shallower. I'm not sure where our focal distance is here. I'd love to see. Yeah, there we go. Oh yes, there we go. So this is interesting to play with the depth of field because this is you can still see there's not a lot of blending. There comes a point at which, like almost like a camera clipping, there's a point at which things just turn out of focus, and that is it. So this is a bit like Photoshop applies it as almost like a post-process effect. Something like that. That might be nice. Loving that. Depth of field. It looks fairly good though, I must say.
Now,
So much fun.
then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just
Rent
to
rooms?
stay in the area.
Gotcha, let's do
We'll
that.
get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight.
Midnight, my
Agreed.
goodness. Maybe we just get one room. Oh my god, seriously, you can't do that. Oh, I can't actually say anything else. I'm stuck in photo mode.
What's gotten into you?
Do you know, this is the only thing that I can say now. I love to just say, sure, good idea. I have to pick the first one because I can't pick up and down. I'm stuck in photo mode. Hey, okay, fine. We'll just go get one room. Fantastic.
Maybe we rent just one room.
Oops.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll
Oh.
save some money.
Not exactly what I meant, but it's It's kind of what I have to say because, you know.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
maybe calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate.
Let's celebrate, alright.
But not today.
Not today, good
I'm
stuff.
beat.
Any more beer I could drink?
No one will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few wings.
Yes, it is. It is a bit of a resource hog, absolutely. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the irate depth of field. There was in 3D Light you had to jump through a few hoops to get it looking good without kind of a frosted background. That could very easily happen. Okay, Noah, where are your rooms? Seem to have lost my. Oh, there. We just leave the bar. Bye, Noah. There we go. Rooms. Get to work at midnight. Sharing a room with Panam. She's not an airline. It's difficult for me. Oh, ammo in our rooms. This is nice. Lie down. Don't pick anything up. Good stuff. No, take. Come on. Oh, good stuff. Euro dollars. Take. But look in the mirror. Let's have a look at us. There's also protein powder over there. That's cool. Yes, that's a good look. Look at the leather helmet. But I mean, seriously, look at the leather. I mean, it is unmistakably leather with sewing lines, with random indentations. It's got the correct amount of shine on it. It's quite obviously a real leather hat, isn't it? Quite cool. That's me smiling, I'm not sure. Okay. Stop looking. I know. It's a great excuse, isn't it? Lie down. Whoops. They didn't do this very well. When you go up to something like this and you can't quite walk in the middle, you often just glitch on top of that and you kind of jump up and down. Ooh, magazines. Interesting. Lie down. I'm going to lie down here. It's cool. She's already asleep. My goodness. So funny. Oh my, what happens next?